Hey there, Bedford fans. It's Friday night, and we are at Centennial Arena, where your Bedford Blues are about to take on the Halifax Hawks. As you all know, Centennial works at 5 minutes before and after the hour, so we've got an extra 5 minutes of Zamboni time here before the teams come out, so we'll see you all soon. Well, we're about to get ready here at Centennial Arena, where they start things at 5 after the hour, so apologize for the late start. Bedford's playing in the white tonight against Halifax in the red. Beckett Hurley's getting the start tonight for Bedford in goal. And Jack Douglas and Liam Dixon starting defense for Bedford. And a bit of a new look forward line. Finley Fleming, Taylor Cameron, and Lucas Roscoe starting in forward for Bedford. I think we're going to see 3 new forward lines for Bedford tonight. We're about to get underway. Halifax wins the opening draw. Halifax gets it in deep to Dixon. Dixon behind the net. To Roscoe, under his stick. Halifax keeps it. Roscoe pressures. Fleming pressures the skates, and Fleming comes away with it. Fleming takes it into the zone. Back to Roscoe to reach. There's Dixon brings it in. Tied up in front of the net. And Halifax comes away with it. Roscoe, last one back. Up to Cameron. Oh, misses Cameron, and out of reach. No icing. And we have McDonald, Hurley, and Jodry on now. Jackson McDonald pressuring the puck at the Halifax blue line. We got Cash Catino and Aiden Burry playing defense to Burry, center ice. He brings it in. He'll take a shot from there. He comes in. Nice shot from Aiden, blocker save. McDonald's tripped up in front, and Halifax comes away with it. And they ice it down the puck. Catino will take it. Icing's waved off. Small ice surface here at Centennial Arena. Not a lot of time for transition. The smallest neutral zone in the city, I'm sure. Catino battling with it. Hurley steps in, and the puck goes behind the net. Jodry gets past Catino behind the net. Catino recovers and gets the puck back. Hurley's in there helping. They fight for it. Halifax comes away. Nope. Still there. Jodry. No, that's Jodry. Sorry, that was Hurley back there. And Cartwright now on. Can't quite get a stick on it, and Halifax comes around the other way. Catino intercepts that. We got Alex McDonald out with Liam Pickett and Josh Cartwright. And Pickett brings it into the blue, brings it in, and he's taken down from behind. Dangerous play there, but he's up and all right. Alex McDonald now takes the puck in center ice under pressure. He chips it to himself. Nice move at center ice for get some room. Alex McDonald's shot. It's pad save from the Halifax goalie. Pickett trying to get in front for Cameron, who's on now. And Halifax comes away with it. 7:15 still to play in the first period, 0-0. Halifax gets it behind the net. Comes to Pickett with some room on the far side. He's got Cameron with it. And Cameron is offside, and the face-off will come out in the neutral zone. 6:57 left to play in the first, 0-0. Fleming, Roscoe, Cameron, Douglas, Dixon. Halifax chips it ahead. Well played by Dixon to stop that from going deep. Fleming turns with it at the blue line. Chips it to Cameron. Tight in the neutral zone. Fleming hits it forward. Gets it out. Douglas gets it out to Fleming. He's with Roscoe. Halifax gets it out. Douglas. Cameron with the pressure. Looks like icing on Halifax, and that face-off will come back to Halifax zone. 6:02 left to play in the first. Rowan Hurley out to take the face-off, centering a line between Jackson McDonald and Elliot Chaudhry. We got Burry and Coutinho out there. And McDonald chases that in the corner, comes in front. Oh! Jackson McDonald had a chance unexpectedly at the short side there, but the save is made and Halifax gets it out to center ice. Oh, Jackson McDonald comes away with it, but stopped by the blue line. Chaudhry now. Hurley gets it from the Halifax player, plays it back, and Halifax recovers. Hurley chasing that, good pressure. Just out of reach to Chaudhry at the blue line, and Halifax will get this out. In for Coutinho. Up to Jackson McDonald on the boards. Lines are changing. Pickett coming out with Cartwright and Alex McDonald. Burry behind the net to Pickett. Gets it up to McDonald, who has some room. But Halifax is back first. Good pressure there from McDonald. Cartwright and Pickett are all on it, but the pass is around, and now they're all caught up high. Pass to Halifax. Gets it in deep at the blue line. Back for Flaxstead. Pickett fights for it on the boards. Gill is out with Flaxstead. Comes to Alex McDonald, and he comes away with it. He has Pickett and Cartwright with him. A little bit of mix up at the blue line there, but the shot gets in from McDonald. This line's still getting used to working together. Gill holds that in. Pickett has a chance. Shot wide. Cartwright now chasing. Pickett comes for the change. Gets out. Dixon is there now as the defense starts to change. Cartwright comes off. It gets deep in for Flaxstead. He's out with Gill. And that's Fleming. Roscoe now out. And Cartwright, or Cameron, sorry. Taylor Cameron on the near boards. Pass is intercepted. Halifax keeps it in. Everyone wasn't standing up on the bench when I set up the camera here. Flaxstead now behind the net. Around for Gill. Pinched by Halifax. Fleming steps in, but Halifax still has it. Gill takes it around the other side on his backhand. Gets it out to center ice. Roscoe pressuring. Oh, comes to Fleming in front. Can't get the shot. Shot comes in. Roscoe's there. Can't get the rebound. And it's hit off the boards, and Halifax comes away with a good chance there for Bedford. That's Douglas holding the line. Roscoe now has it. In front. No one there. Halifax comes away with it. Roscoe now has it. He's tripped up. Comes to Douglas, who holds it in. Fleming. Oh, bouncing puck Roscoe can't settle it, and Halifax comes away. They hit it in deep for Dixon. Dixon gets it up. Halifax forwards are changing Jackson McDonald on, and I believe Halifax is offside. Let's the only call that seemed to make sense there. 2:10 left to play in the first. It is 0-0 here at Centennial. And Rowan Hurley in to take the face-off between Jodry and Jackson McDonald. Halifax wins the draw. Gets it in. That should be Burry out there with Catino. Fight for it on the boards in front of the Bedford net. Halifax comes away with it. Jodry pressuring. Lots of speed on this line. Jodry now gets it. Under pressure though at the blue line, and Halifax comes away with it, and Halifax is offside again. When your neutral zone is only 20 feet wide, it's natural that you're offside a bunch, I guess. This face-off will be to Beckett Hurley's right, 1:42 left to play in the first. Hurley to take the draw. Tied up, but Halifax comes ahead and gets it. Hurley gets it out of the zone. Halifax has to turn around. Good pressure from Bedford, comes away with it. Jodry trying to get to center ice, but can't, and Halifax comes away with it and gets deep. Burry, last one back and under pressure, gets it up to McDonald. Halifax heads it at the blue line, gets it in deep again. Catino can't reach it behind the net. Comes to Halifax in front, dangerous. On the backhand, can't get the shot off. Lucky break there for Halifax, or for Bedford, sorry. Here comes Burry. Gets it up the line and tipped. So Bedford will change. Alex McDonald, first off Josh and Liam Pickett. Alex McDonald comes away with it with some speed, gets it for Cartwright, who can't quite get a stick on it. Halifax picked it off behind the net for Gill. Gill turns up to Cartwright. Cartwright flick pass, intercepted by Halifax. Gill again forces it to Cartwright, who gets it deep. That's what we got to do with this small zone, and McDonald is on it with Pickett. Pickett goes to net. McDonald shot, rebound into the corner. Halifax clears it away. Gill is there, and Pickett is back. 4 Bedford players back to handle that. Pickett around his net. Pass. Can't get handled, and McDonald now has it. Gill under pressure. Halifax pressuring the forecheck here, and that'll do it for a tight first period. It's 0-0. Alex McDonald will take the draw to start the second period out with Pickett and Cartwright, Douglas, and okay, that's Taylor Cameron going out there now on the left wing with Alex McDonald and Liam Pickett. Dixon holds on to it. Pass just out of reach to Alex McDonald. Halifax gets it in. Shot tipped into the mesh behind the net, and the face-off will be at Hurley's right. .940 left to play in the second period. Halifax wins the draw, but Bedford wins the draw. Halifax comes away with it. Cameron's on it on the far board. She gets a stick on it, but Halifax keeps it in. Shot comes in wide. Pickett can't get rid of the zone. Douglas behind the net to Dixon. Oh, bad bounce, and Halifax comes away with it. Oh, Hurley did well to play that cleanly through his crease. Liam has some room on the outside. Pickett deep, but Halifax gets to the puck first. Cameron pressuring. And there's a tripping penalty called against Bedford, and Halifax will go on the power play. Liam Pickett called for tripping with 9:03 in the second. Burry and Coutinho out. Fleming and Roscoe out to start the penalty kill here in the second period. Oh, shot comes on net. Bobbled by Hurley, but he covers up before anyone can get to it. Fleming to take the draw. Fleming comes away with it. Halifax puts 3 on him. Roscoe gets it and gets it down the ice. Fleming, the one forward pressuring. Coutinho gets it. Gets it up to Fleming. Fleming pressuring. Last one back for Halifax. In deep for Roscoe gets it deep from Burry. 35 seconds into the penalty. Fleming chasing. Cartwright now out. Flagstead and Gill. Defensive change as well. Halifax holds on to it and they get set up. Behind the net, Flagstead will get there first. He's got some time. Can't get it past Halifax. Oh, but Flagstead gets it back and gets it out. Nice play. Recovery from Flagstead. Cartwright pressuring in the high. Neutral zone. Cartwright back to intercept. Fires it around. Flagstead can't get it out. He's got 2 Halifax players on it. Finally, backhand gets it up, but not out. Pressure. Cartwright gets a stick on it, but not out. Flagstead. Bedford can't seem to get the puck out. Fleming hits it hard, but his stick is checked, and Halifax intercept. Here they come, right in front. Big save by Hurley. Another big save, and it goes behind the net. 2 big saves from Beckett Hurley on the penalty kill. And there's 20 seconds left, and that puck gets down the ice, and 4 fresh skaters for Bedford. Hurley, McDonald, Douglas, and Dixon are now out. And it comes to Dixon in a hurry. He's pushed. Didn't think that was allowed here, but nice play from McDonald. He's tripped on his way to the net. The penalty's over. It very well could have been 2 penalties called against Halifax in the last 3 seconds there, but it's back to 5-on-5. 6:50 left to play in the second. And it comes back 1-on-1. Douglas, last one back. Nice save by Hurley and good way to keep him outside by Douglas, and Liam Pickett come away with it on the far side. He gets to the red line and gets it in deep. McDonald, Pickett. It's McDonald. He's out with Cartwright now. Halifax makes the save. 6:19 left to play in the second. 0-0. Alex McDonald to take the draw. Halifax comes away with it in corner. Pickett chasing it in the corner. Comes to Cartwright in front on his backhand. To McDonald. Shot. Gloves. Nice save by the Halifax goalie on the high shot from McDonald in the slot. McDonald intercepts that, but it just comes out of the zone, and Halifax has a 2-on-1. Coutinho's the last one back. Coutinho takes the puck. Shot behind the net. Oh, close. Nice save on the short side on the wraparound chance. Pickett comes away with it. He can't get it out of the zone. Halifax keeps it in. Coutinho to Cartwright. Cartwright, nice play to get it out down the ice. McDonald chases and the rest will change. Flaxted, Gill, Cameron, oh, has a shot right in front but misses. Didn't see how that happened. Flaxted gets it in deep and Cameron checks up. Roscoe, Cameron, and Fleming. And Halifax gets it all the way down the ice, and that should be icing. 5:08 left to play in the second. Fleming to take this draw with Roscoe, Cameron, Gill, and Flaxted. Halifax wins the draw. And another penalty against Bedford. Halifax comes out. And Halifax go back to the penalty. Taylor Cameron being called for interference. Fleming and Roscoe still out here. Gill and Flaxted. 4:48 left to play in the second. Fleming wins the draw. Comes to the blue line. Roscoe pressures but can't get it out. Fleming does get it out, but falls, and Bedford and Halifax recovers. Roscoe pressuring high. Gets a stick on it. Comes to Flaxted. Can't get the backhand. And comes to Halifax. They have it in front. Oh, good save by Beckett Hurley. Nice save by Beckett Hurley. 1:37 left to play in the penalty. 4:25 in the period. 0-0. Rowan Hurley out with Ellie Chaudhry now. Liam Dixon and Jack Douglas. Chaudhry pressuring at the blue line. Halifax gets it across. Hurley's there. Shot comes in. It's tipped and they score. 1-0 Halifax on the power play goal. That was tipped. The shot from the point was tipped. And it's 1-0 Halifax with 4:15 to play in the second. Hurley to take the draw. Hurley wins it to Chaudhry. And there's another penalty. This time it's a Halifax penalty. Didn't see it, but Halifax, 2 minutes for tripping, 4:09 into the second, and Bedford has their first power play of the game. Early to take the draw. Halifax wins it, but it comes right to Jackson McDonald on the far side, but he can't get the shot off. Halifax clears it down the ice. Dixon behind his net to Chaudhry, under pressure. Chaudhry and Hurley get it into the zone on the boards. Across, Jackson McDonald. He runs into the ref, and the puck stays put. And Halifax gets it down the ice. 1:16 left to play in the power play. Dixon. Cartwright out with Pickett and McDonald. The Halifax defender falls down, and Pickett's behind them one-on-one. Pickett comes around, a wraparound. It's close, but it's... and the ref blew the whistle, even though Cartwright had it behind the net. And the face-off will be in the Halifax zone. That puck was loose for sure. McDonald to take the draw. Wins it to Pickett. Pickett back to Coutinho. Shot. Tipped in front. Comes loose. Bedford can't get a shot off. Comes to Coutinho. Gets it in deep to McDonald. Pickett. Tries to jam it in front. McDonald has it. To Pickett in front. He can't finish. It goes wide. Coutinho, good pressure here from this Bedford line. Pickett on the power play. Hit from behind from Halifax is not called. Pickett tries to get in front for Cartwright, but it's intercepted. Comes to Coutinho at the blue line. Tipped. Shot again. Pass in front. Oh, it's in! Alex McDonald scores after the pass from Coutinho, and it's 1-1 with 6 seconds left in the power play. Great work from Bedford. Nice goal, nice pressure. A solid minute of pressure there in the Halifax zone, and Bedford ties it up 1-1. I haven't put that on the board yet. We got Fleming, Roscoe, and Cartwright, or Cameron out now with Gill and Flaxstead. It's in the Halifax zone. Fleming has it. Shot. Oh! It's in! That is in off the corner. A rifle from Finley Fleming goes top corner. And all of a sudden it's 2-1. They haven't put the first goal on the board yet, and it's 2-1. It's 2-1, 1:55 left. Halifax gets it in deep. Halifax has it behind the net. Oh, they had a pass in front. Cameron intercepts it. Fleming, pass it to Skate, unlucky, and Halifax keeps it in the zone. Gill with a nice interception. Fleming, everyone's being too cautious with this small neutral zone. Cameron and Roscoe come away with it. Cameron shot, rebounds there. Roscoe had skated past it, comes to Dixon. Dixon gets it in deep. Chaudhry in front. On his backhand, can't get the shot off. Now he gets it, but it hits the skate and goes behind the net. Jackson McDonald in tight and quick. Pressure. Puck comes to Hurley. Pass comes ahead for Chaudhry. Nice work from this line. Great work. Hustle, pass, and finish. Nice save by the Halifax goalie. Keeps it 2-1 with 57 seconds left to play in the second. Hurley will take the face-off. Douglas and Dixon are the defensive pair. And Hurley wins the draw. McDonald's shot right in net. And Jackson McDonald. Chaudhry gets a shot on net, and Jackson McDonald puts away the rebound, and it's 3-1 Bedford. I think you pretty much just saw all three lines get a goal in succession here, and it's 3-1 Bedford with 54 seconds to play. I guess I should have set up on the other side of the net, the rink, early to take the face-off. Comes to Dixon, but Halifax intercepts it. But Jackson McDonald, good back check, wins it back for Bedford. Jackson McDonald brings it into the zone, gets it in deep. Hurley chasing. Chaudhry's there too. Oh, and they go the other way and have some space on the far side. Good back check at the blue line, and that will be a penalty, but good pressure here from Halifax on the delayed penalty call. They did not pull the goalie, and that is a definite touch from. They're doing everything they can to give Halifax the advantage here, and they finally called it. 9 seconds left in the second period. Halifax will have 9 seconds of power play before the end of the second. It's 3-1 Bedford. Alex McDonald and McDonald takes a draw. Comes to Coutinho in the corner. Coutinho will cover it up, and that should do it. 4 seconds left. Nice design play there from Bedford to kill off 10 seconds, and your Bedford Blues are up 3-1 after 2. 1:51 left to play in the penalty to Hurley. We'll be back. All right, Alex McDonald will take the face-off with Pickett and killing a penalty. So just McDonald and Pickett, Burry and Catino. It's 3-1. Halifax with the last-minute equipment change there, and Bedford wins the draw. Burry has it. Gets it in deep for Halifax, so they get it at the blue line and get it in. Oh, Halifax brings it in. Shot deflected, goes behind the net. Alex McDonald's there, but can't clear it. He's under pressure, and Halifax comes away with it. Burry, Catino now. Oh, tough time clearing it, and the shot just goes wide. Catino dives to get it out of the way. It's still behind the net. Halifax has it. There's good pressure here from Halifax to start the third period on the power play. It gets to Hurley, and he covers up smartly. 1:08 left to play. Fleming and Cartwright now coming out with Gill and Flaxstead. Both teams are changing. 1:08 left in the penalty. 9:17 left in the third. It's 3-1 Bedford. Fleming to take the draw. Gets it to Gill, who gets it down the ice. Fleming, the high forward, he gets a stick on it. He gets it deep behind the net. Great play by Fleming. Comes out to Gill. Gill hits it. Fleming tips it in front and goes deep. Good pressure here. Keep the puck far from their net in the penalty kill. Flaxstead pinches, but Halifax gets by it. That's Cartwright back there now with Gill. And that's Fleming that's Cartwright gets it down the ice. All right, Fleming chases this behind the net. Halifax gets it in the zone, and they're offside. 15 seconds left in the penalty. Nice break for Bedford there, as Halifax had some room in the neutral zone. Roscoe, Cameron coming out as the forwards. Douglas and Dixon to defense. There's 15 seconds left. 8:24. Roscoe to take the draw. Halifax wins it. Roscoe gets it back, though. It's at the blue line. Bedford keeps it out. Halifax gets it in. Cameron comes away with it with some space. And the pass is up to Hurley, and it's misses Hurley, and that will be icing. Awkward play there. Fleming now back out with Cameron and Roscoe, Douglas and Dixon. 8:02 left to play in the third. It's 3-1 Bedford. Fleming to take the draw. Cameron gets up to the blue line, but not out. Roscoe chasing. Fleming tries to get in front of Roscoe. It's intercepted. Cameron's on it. Cameron pass gets tipped high. Goes to Roscoe. Can't control it. Halifax gets it down the ice. I have no idea what. It would have been icing. That's Douglas. Fleming gets it behind the net. Cameron gets it in deep. Jodery's on the far wing now. Jodery comes away with it, but Halifax gets it back quickly. McDonald, Hurley, Catino, and Burry now out for Bedford. And McDonald keeps that into the zone. Fight for it at the blue line. Bedford gets it in, and it's onside. Hurley pressuring. Halifax gets it out. Burry, last one back. He's got some room as Halifax changes. Jackson McDonald to Hurley with room in the middle. He's got some room on the outside. He brings it in quickly. He turns. Nice play. Keep control. Burry. Oh, nice passing from Bedford here, and it's a nice chance in front. Great work from Bedford. Great work from Rowan Hurley to hold on to that. Pass it to Burry, who found the open man in the middle. Bedford's passing the puck well under tight conditions here at Centennial Arena. McDonald, Pickett, and Cartwright now out Burry and Catino. And the face-off in the Halifax zone. Halifax wins the draw. Gets it in deep. Oh, it held up at the blue line actually, and comes out to center ice. Catino, 3 forwards pressing high from Halifax. Burry gets it into the zone, and he chases after it. McDonald steps in as Burry gets back in position. Cartwright, Pickett there too. McDonald on his backhand, can't find a player. Comes to Catino, shot, save, rebound taken by Halifax. Comes to Catino at the blue line. He passes it ahead, but low to reach a Cartwright. He's got McDonald in front. Oh, and McDonald, or the Halifax goalie, got the pad just away. That would have been easy tap in for McDonald if he didn't. And Cartwright gets it again. This line's looking dangerous. Leaves it for Pickett. Pickett. Halifax comes away with it, but Fleming gets it back at the blue line. Shot from Fleming, just over the net. Cartwright's there now. He's got 2 on him and the ref. Comes just out of reach of Flaxted, and Bedford will have to come get on side. 5:17 left to play in the third. Gill gets it over the blue line and into the zone. Fleming's there. Roscoe separates the man for the puck, and Cameron comes and gets it. The Halifax comes back with it. And they get it down the ice. Nat will be icing with 4:57, 5. I run down a few seconds there. We got the lead, we'll take it. 3-1 Bedford. Fleming to take the draw. Roscoe and Cameron can't seem to decide what sides they're on here. Fleming to Roscoe. Passes it back. Flaxted. Oh, just out of reach of the forwards. Fleming chases it behind the net. All right. Roscoe breaks it up. Comes to Cameron. She's under pressure. Pass is intercepted. Fleming fights for it in the corner. Comes to Gill. Shot. Oh, and it's there. Oh, yes. Fleming gets the rebound and taps it in. Off the shot from Gill at the point, and it's 4-1 Bedford. Good pressure from the Fleming line. Hurley, Jackson McDonald, and Elliot Jodery out. Hurley wins the draw, passes it to Jodery. Halifax gets it. Halifax gets it in. Nice save by Hurley with the pad. Save as the break-in by Halifax. Gets it out to the... Oh! Dangerous play. Bouncing puck right in front of Hurley, but he handles it cleanly. 4:04 left to play in the third. McDonald line coming out now. Alex, Cartwright, Pickett. Looks like Douglas and Dixon are still out there on defense. Halifax wins the draw. Cartwright pressures Pickett, chips it ahead, but Halifax picks it off. And Halifax gets it deep. Dixon. Around. Halifax gets there first. Halifax hits a shot. Oh, and the shot's over the net. Good chance for Halifax and missed the net. Cartwright can't get it out of the zone, and Halifax keeps it in. Pickett gets the pass from Halifax on the far side. He has some room on the outside. He stops, fires. Oh, the rebound just over Cartwright's stick. Good play by Bedford there. Another good chance. Halifax comes away 2-on-2. Oh, nice move from Halifax. And good save by Hurley to keep that to the outside. Gill to Hurley, who's playing sharp back there. 304, 302, 301, 259. I think the scorekeeper's in a hurry tonight. Fleming, Roscoe, and Cameron, Burry, and Catino. Fleming wins the draw. Burry around the corner around the net to Catino. Catino up to Roscoe. He gets it up center ice. Cameron chases. Cameron comes away with it. Gets a shot on the short side. Great work by Taylor Cameron on the forecheck. Fleming, Roscoe fight for it behind the net. Fleming. Cameron. Working on the offensive forechecking responsibility. Nice stick check from Catino at the blue line. Halifax gets it out, but great play to break that up. Another nice play by Catino. Roscoe controls it. And I believe that was a high stick whistle that no one heard. 1:56 left to play in the third period. Hurley, Jodry, McDonald out with Flaxted and Gill. 1:56 left. 4-1 Bedford. And draw comes to Bedford, and Jodry breaks away with it. Got some room on the outside. He gets it deep. Comes from Flaxted. Flaxted holds on to it under pressure and a bit of a clothesline. Jodry, in the middle of the ice, one move, two man, backhand, and covered up by Halifax. 1:30 left. 1:30 left in the third period. Nice play by Elliot Jodry there. Hurley to take the draw. Gill and Flaxted are the defense. Hurley wins it back to McDonald. Flaxted shot to tip. Loose in front. Oh, geez, that is a cross check to Jackson McDonald right on the dot there. No call. And Gill comes away with it. 1:19 left to play. Halifax picks it off of the blue line. Shot is tipped and into the mesh. $1:13 left to play. Alex McDonald out with Pickett and Cartwright. Douglas and Dixon. Alex McDonald wins the draw. Comes to Douglas. You take Halifax pressuring to Pickett. Nice pass to McDonald. Who gets it back to him. Nice back and forth passing from Pickett and McDonald. Pickett. Shot, no rebound. Cartwright was right there. Well played. Nice transition from Bedford. 56 seconds left to play in the third. McDonald to take the draw. All right. Halifax comes away with it. Dixon. Cartwright's offside. Bedford will have to check up and Halifax will clear the zone. Cartwright and McDonald can't come away with it now. McDonald does and gets it deep. Pickett's first there. Cartwright gets a stick on it. Just over Cartwright's stick in the corner. 25 seconds left. Cartwright has it. Nice play around the corner just out of reach of Pickett, but he'll get there first. He's held up by the Halifax defenseman. McDonald has it. Oh, in front, but no shot. And Halifax comes away with it. 5 seconds left, and Pickett gets it in deep, and that'll do it. Solid win, come from behind win for your Bedford Blues. It's 4-1 on Friday night here at Centennial Arena. Beckett Hurley with a little celebration dance. Great game, goals from all three lines. Solid defensive work, great passing. The coaches will be happy with that effort and the results from these new forward lines, I imagine. All right. Thank you for joining us, everyone. We're signing off. We will see you tomorrow, where your Bedford Blues will play the second of 3 games this weekend.